Journey into the final days of King Solomon. He was once the wisest man on earth, the ruler of a golden age, the king who built the temple of the Lord. But in his final days, King Solomon's life took a dark and tragic turn. Betrayed by his own desires, burdened by regret, and abandoned by the very wisdom that made him great, this is the untold story of the final days of King Solomon. The rise of a king. Solomon, son of David, began his reign with divine favor. He sought wisdom, not wealth or power, and God granted him unmatched understanding. His rule brought prosperity, peace, and the construction of the first temple in Jerusalem, his greatest achievement. Solomon rendering judgment in the case of the two mothers, people marveling at his wisdom. The seduction of power. Solomon's growing wealth, golden thrones, foreign emissaries bringing gifts. But with wisdom came power, and with power came temptation. Solomon took many wives, 700 wives and 300 concubines, forming alliances with foreign nations. He welcomed their gods into Israel, building altars to Ashtoreth, Moloch, and Chemosh. The man chosen to uphold God's laws had begun to break them. Montage of Solomon in extravagant feasts, foreign wives whispering in his ears, idols being erected across Jerusalem. The fall of the wise king. As Solomon aged, his heart grew restless. His kingdom, once united, began to show cracks. His people resented the heavy taxes imposed to fund his luxuries. Prophets warned of the consequences of idolatry, but Solomon did not listen. Ahijah the prophet speaking to Jeroboam, prophesying the division of the kingdom. Prophet Ahijah. Because Solomon has forsaken the Lord, his kingdom will be torn apart after his death. 10 tribes will be given to another. Only one will remain for his son. Solomon's last words. The once glorious king, now old and filled with regret, wrote words that would echo through time, warnings about vanity, the fleeting nature of power, and the importance of fearing God. Ecclesiastes 1:2. Vanity of vanities. All is vanity. His reign ended in disillusionment. His son, Rehoboam, would inherit a kingdom doomed for division. Solomon's wisdom had built a nation, but his desires had set the stage for its downfall. King Solomon's story is a warning: wisdom alone is not enough. Without faith and obedience, even the greatest can fall. What do you think was Solomon's greatest mistake? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more historical deep dives.